Your seedlings are dying? The real reason is your water, and well, the simple fix. If you've ever started seedlings indoors or out, you know how heartbreaking it is to watch them sprout strong and green, only to wither away a week or two later. You might think the problem is the soil mix, maybe the temperature, or even damping off disease. I've been through it too, re-sowing trays again and again, frustrated and wondering what I was doing wrong. But here's the truth that most gardeners don't realize. Very often the real culprit is the water. That clear liquid we trust to bring life can also be quietly weakening and killing tender seedlings. Once I discovered this, everything changed in my seed starting success. And today I want to share with you exactly why water quality matters, and the simple fix that can save your seedlings from an early death. Most of us water our seedlings straight from the tap without a second thought. The problem is that municipal water is treated to be safe for us, not for delicate seedlings. Chlorine, chloramine, and other additives are common in city water, and while they keep pathogens out of drinking water, they also disrupt the beneficial microbes in your soil and stress young roots. On top of that, some tap water is naturally high in salts, calcium, or even heavy metals. Seedlings, with their soft, shallow roots, can't handle that chemical load. Over time, they show stunted growth, yellowing leaves, or simply collapse. If you've ever had trays that seemed fine one day and gone the next, the water may be the silent cause. The first and simplest step is to make sure your water is free of chlorine and chloramine. Chlorine will usually evaporate if you leave water sitting out overnight in an open container, but chloramine will not. It needs to be filtered out. A basic carbon filter, the kind often used in drinking water systems, does the job. If you want to keep things simple and low cost, filling a bucket and letting it sit uncovered for 24 hours can already make a noticeable difference, provided your water only has chlorine. This one small change helps restore the natural balance in your seed starting mix and allows the roots to grow without constant chemical stress. The best water you can give your seedlings is rainwater. It's soft, free of treatment chemicals, and naturally balanced with trace minerals that plants love. Whenever possible, I collect rainwater in clean barrels and use it for all of my seed trays. The results speak for themselves: sturdier stems, greener leaves, and far fewer losses. If you're in an area where collecting rainwater is practical, it's worth setting up a simple system. Even a single barrel under a downspout can provide weeks of gentle, seedling-safe hydration. Even once you've improved your water quality, how you apply it can make or break your seedlings. Seedlings hate sudden floods that wash the soil around and expose roots. That's why I always use a fine rose watering can, a spray bottle, or bottom watering trays. Bottom watering is especially effective because it encourages roots to grow downward, searching for moisture, while keeping delicate stems dry and less prone to disease. The goal is consistent moisture, not soaking. A careful hand with clean water creates a steady environment where seedlings thrive instead of struggle. Once I made these changes, removing chemicals using rainwater when possible and watering gently, my seed starting losses dropped dramatically. Seedlings that used to fade away now grow into vigorous transplants that handle the garden with ease. The difference is visible not just in the early stages but all season long, because strong seedlings set the foundation for everything else. And the best part, it doesn't require expensive equipment or complicated routines, just a little awareness of the water you're using and some simple adjustments. So if your seedlings have been mysteriously dying, don't rush to blame the soil or your seed starting skills. Look first to the water. A small change here can make all the difference in raising healthy, resilient plants. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to subscribe to Gentle Herb Living for more time-tested gardening wisdom. And share this with a fellow gardener. You might just save their next tray of seedlings.